Alright guys, this is week 8 video and quick little review here. So what did I learn about HRM recruitment? Lots of things really, but it's a very complicated process. You have to have very clear guidelines, very clear expectations of what your job requirements are, and the interview process and whatnot frequently becomes more convoluted than it should be. So I learned that a lot of businesses don't really put this in the forefront of their structure as kind of almost an afterthought, and I think that's pretty damaging to the business in the long run. Also, it opens you up for other issues with potentially dissatisfied employees later on. So it definitely needs to be tackled from the front and approached directly, and a very clear recruitment guideline laid out. What are some of the techniques that I would use as an HRM for recruitment? Giving some thought to this, I know looking back at the many different jobs that I've applied for, I found it very frustrating to go into a business for a face-to-face interview or to turn in an application, speak to management, and be sent back to a website, so to speak, where I then had to go back to the whole process, start over. So that could be an issue. I think it's important to be able to have a multi-dimensional, recruitment process that allows you to recruit local members that are familiar with your business and already working with your business, as well as an active social media and internet-based recruitment process, because I have found jobs online and successfully applied for them online. But also, I have been in situations where I was working with a company as a supplier and applied to that business to work for that business. So that can be something as well. So you need to have your front end staff equipped to deal with both situations, I think. What would I still like to learn about recruitment from an HRM standpoint? I think one of the biggest factors that I would like to learn is how to develop a team recruitment structure. So teams are very complex, and essentially when you're an entrepreneurial organization, you start off essentially as a team, and it's a little easier to recruit to specific positions because it's a very small group. But as the company grows, those team dynamics change, and you end up having to incorporate like little multiple units of teams. And I think what would be fascinating for me is to learn how to build those small little nodes, those little team sectors, and recruit specifically for the needs of each of those little sectors. Whether it's departments or whether it's management groups or whether it's whatever it may be, and however you break up that tasking, I think it would be very interesting for me to explore how to recruit specifically for those team sectors. Thank you.